Welcome to another crappie moment. We are fishing. Had some nice weather recently, unseasonably warm. Had some 60s, even a day where we had a little bit over 70 degrees. Water temperatures have crept up because of it. It's back being chilly today. It's only 48 degrees today. Back to being on the colder side. We're gonna see what that's done to the fish. We have found fish in shallow water. That's right, we talked about that last time. Let's see what we can do today. Got my 7.5 foot ACC crappie sticks. I got that 20-pound braid that's no fade, doing great. Still been on there for months. I've got a 1/4 ounce electric chicken on there, electric chicken Bobby Garland. I've got my little 8mm bead, helps it show up on Livescope better. I got that number 3 split shot to get down into deeper water a little bit quicker. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button for me. Leave me a comment below. Let me know where you're catching those crappie. Where you catching them shallow, you catching them deep, where you catching them at. Let's get out here. Let's see what we can find. Got it. Oh, yeah. Got it. Chase him down. Got him. Nice white crappie. He hit it that first time. And then I missed him. But then he came back and hit it again. Man, will a crappie hit a bait twice? The answer is yes. Don't see it a lot, but yes, they will. That's a good fish right there, y'all. There we go. There's a nice crappie. There's a nice crappie. There we go. Beautiful fish. Took his time about it, but he hit it. He said, I'll take that. He said, I will take what you are offering. I will oblige. There we go. Solid crappie. Right at the edge of the screen. To the thick of it. Right by 30. He saw it. This feels like a good one. Oh yeah. super tank. That is a super tank, y'all. Look at that. Now that is a nicey. Well, he popped that thing as soon as he saw it. That's what you like to see, aggressive. All right, this is so important. If you want to get better and more successful at crappie fishing, learning this is a must. And what I'm talking about is boat control. I'm usually always on the move. I rarely use spot lock when I'm crappie fishing. So I'm always moving. I'm using my trolling motor and I'm constantly on the move and constantly moving. And boat control is extremely important to being successful at me catching these fish. So I'm constantly making small adjustments, big adjustments to move up on my fish. And usually I'm keeping that trolling motor on a lower setting, and I'm constantly hitting that bump to creep me up to where I want to be, where those fish are at. So I'm making these small adjustments to slowly creep up to these fish. And so one thing that fishermen we don't really have a whole lot of, and that's patience. We want to get out there and get to fishing. That's one reason why we go out. We just want to just jump right into fishing, and we don't do a lot of scanning and searching and marking brush piles and stuff, because we just don't have a lot of patience, or we don't have a lot of time, or maybe a combination of both. But we don't have a lot of patience, and so we want to get on and cast and pitch those fish and get to fishing. But you got to have patience, and so I'm making these small adjustments to slowly move up on those fish before I pitch or cast to them. And so when I get my boat to that sweet spot, I'll pitch to the fish. And for me, my ideal is between 10 and 25 feet. That's my sweet spot for, where I like to be before I'll pitch over to that fish. Doesn't always work out that way, but that's where I really like to be before I pitch to those fish. I like that sweet spot of 10 to 25 feet. I don't know about you. Maybe you like to be closer. Maybe you like to be further away. You can leave that down in the comments below. Let me know, whether or not you like to be closer or further, how far you like to be before you cast or pitch to those fish. But learning boat control. Learn how to control the boat, especially in the wind. Windy conditions are the worst, and boat control in windy conditions is so daggone difficult. But if you're going to fish in windy conditions, and that's when we fish. Sometimes we fish in windy conditions, and so we got to learn that boat control during those windy conditions as well. Learn boat control. Learn how to use that trolling motor, where you're using foot control or your remote control. Learn boat control to creep up on those fish, and you'll be more successful with your catching. Ambushed. Yeah. Love it. You love it when you see them come up under it like that, because you know they coming to get it. He didn't want to let go. All right. on it. Got him. There we go. That's what we're talking about. They follow it. Sometimes they take it, sometimes they don't. There we are. Saw it turn. Got him. Something spooked him and then he circled back around. I hope I got that on Livescope because that was pretty daggone cool. Something spooked him and then he came back around for it. That was neat. He saw that thing and came right at it. He saw it and came at it. Definitely wanted it. There we go. On him. That's a good fish. Oh my goodness, y'all. It is a tank. Tank. Absolute tank of a fish. What we love. All right, folks, that's going to do it for today. Had a great time. Caught lots of fish today. You know, the beginning of this fall, this spring transition. You know, it's February. You know, it's the very beginning of this spring transition where those fish are on the move and they're beginning to move away from those deeper areas. Yes, you can still find them in those deeper areas, but they're beginning to move away from those deeper areas. So caught a lot of fish, had a great time today. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button for me. I really appreciate all my subscribers, all the watchers who tune in every single week. Thank you so much. Truly, truly appreciate it. Leave me a comment below. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. We'll see y'all next time.